Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I'm your host Cookie Simmer, and today we are doing another house in the series Let's Build NewCrest, and we are building, I think, on a 20 by 15 lot. I think it's one of these smallest lot size that we currently have in The Sims 4. And I saw this really cute picture of almost like a farmhouse. It looked like a farmhouse to me. It was kind of like a farmhouse style home. It was all red and it had this really pretty balcony opening thing going on, and it was pretty small. So I wanted to do something that was kind of like a starter house and kind of not really. At the end, all the furnishings and everything, the house price on that lot was like $24,000, I think, which is way above the $20,000 budget for starter homes. But I decided to just leave it like it was because I liked it like that. And you guys can always, as I always say before, gut the inside of the house and just put what you need in it. But I think it's a really good starter home for people to have who have big families. This is actually a 3-bedroom 2-bathroom home. I left one of the bathrooms blank because as I said, I was reaching pretty high in the amount for the house, and I was like, okay, to keep this price down, I'm gonna just leave this bathroom empty, and it's something that you guys can add in when you're ready to do so it doesn't have to be immediately. And I just thought it was a really cute, fun house to do. I think it goes pretty well on the block. I mean, you could always change the color to make the house fit better into the surrounding area. You can always change the window colors. I went for a pretty darker theme when it came to windows and everything else. And I was really struggling with what windows I should use, because to me nothing looked good. Yeah, it was just really frustrating me, but in the end I ended up getting something that I kind of liked. So yeah, you see me struggling with windows because I had no idea what I wanted to use. I may cut that part out just to make it a shorter video, but I don't know, I may just keep it in. You'll see in the ending. But in the end, I had to shut off the film so that I could actually go and figure out what style windows I liked and what fit. In the end, I went with smaller windows that are really dark brown. I actually changed the doors too, which you'll see in a second because I'm gonna cut the footage and then you're gonna come back and see the house looking the way it's supposed to, which is actually pretty nice. But yeah, this house is just for a family because I've never really done a starter family home. I normally do starter homes for one sim, but this one is, like I said, for a family. And I think it's a really cute house. It's a little bit cramped, but you have a really decent sized bathroom, and like I said, you have an extra bathroom. And if you don't want that to be a bathroom, you could always put in a little crafting area with a woodworking table or art stuff or whatever you want, whatever your sim desires. And the living room you can also change up to your sim styles too. I've said this many times before, but the couches in The Sims 4 are really, 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 really horrible. I only use the same 3 couches for every single build because I hate the way the other ones look. They just look I don't know, they don't look homey. They don't look like couches that you actually want to sit on. And I've said this in a video before, but God, we need more couches, which is why I have downloaded so many different couches. But I decided to keep this home kind of like a base game build. I don't think everything in the house is base game. The only thing that might not be base game is some of the paintings. But other than that, this house is essentially all base game. So you can just download it straight into your game if you don't have any of the packs or anything like that, which is completely fine because I can understand why you wouldn't want to get the packs. But it's just something easy for you to move your Sims in that you don't have to worry about everything getting replaced in. And it's also something really good for your Sims who are on a budget. So you can even put down a smaller lot, and then when you want to upgrade, when your Sim gets a couple $1,000s extra, with their cash money, you can upgrade to this house, which is not as expensive but has more room. So you can just basically decide whatever you want to. And this is actually really embarrassing, but in the end, I decided to do a walkthrough of the house instead of doing pictures because it takes a lot less time to do a walkthrough than it does to do all the pictures like I want them and have them look nice. So I did a walkthrough of the property, and I realized while I was doing the walkthrough that I didn't put a dining table And it's so embarrassing. On that wall right there, instead of putting that little end table type thing, you could totally put a dining table. I have no idea why I didn't put a dining table in. I just wasn't thinking about it. I was like, I need to get this done because I really like this house, but I want it to get done, you know what I mean? So I was kind of hurrying, and then I noticed at the very end that I forgot the dining table, which, like I said, is really embarrassing. So you can definitely put a dining table in there. I definitely would, but you don't have to if you're like on a budget or whatever. You know, you can, your Sims could always eat on the couch. I mean, that's what I do. I mean, I don't eat at a dining table, so not judging if you don't. So yeah, there are gonna be a few more minutes of the building, but this is pretty much it. The next video that you'll be seeing on the channel will probably be the Bridges LP, which I'll record right after I finish doing this, and I'll actually see you guys in my next video. So bye guys.